you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? Beginning back for the video. This is what we were talking about making a mod farm. Well, about the mod farm and how I checked it out and it does work actually. I saw some mobs, a creeper and a spider fall, and it works out. But I was thinking about adding on an iron golem farm to it, and so that's what this video is going to be mainly about. Um, is adding in an iron golem farm and stuff like that because I thought that'd be cool to do. The only problem is the iron golem farm has to be on the top two layers because this mod farm right now is only gonna be 4 layers. I also had hoppers to the bottom of a little bit of hoppers to the bottom of it, um, as you see here or are going to see here. I also had to record this audio because it messed up. So sorry about that. But yeah. So yeah, that's what this video is. Like I said before, it's gonna be about is an iron golem farm. I also tested out to see if the iron golem farm would work with the lava farm, and it will. Because I thought maybe if it's like a zombie, whatever falls through lava, it's not gonna pick up the item, but it does, luckily enough. So yeah. See you guys in the next one. Uh, yeah, that's all she wrote. Peace out, guys. Alright guys, we're back, and sorry about the last cut being weird audio. I had to redo that audio like I said in the last clip, but my audio should be fine. But as you hear, the main part of the Iron Golem farm that I talked about in the last cut that I was trying to do, got figured it out. It took a while. Yeah, if you guys remember last few videos, there was a village over that way I found. Um, I found out and stuff like that. So yeah, I luckily enough link up the this portal and the portal of the village was pretty close together. Um, Actually, the portal at the village linked up to the one where with the one I don't feel like going in there. The one that that giant mine shaft thing I found. That's actually that portal linked up. That portal in the over there linked up to that one and another, and so it worked out pretty nicely. So all I had to do was walk back there like a few times, like twice. Grab the villager, pump through the nether, and then Minecraft herd him all the way up to here. My goal here is having them to breeding. So far, they're not really. They're farming. Also, by the way this works for farmers, you need either a Fletcher, a farmer, or a fisherman. There's only 3 types of villagers, and that's where now villagers that farm. So I have a fisherman and a Fletcher. And the way they breed is by throwing each other crops, and eventually they just breed anyway. So you don't need actually doors for them to breed. I know that's for a fact because I watch a big YouTuber. Or at least he should be bigger. He should be bigger than he is currently, but he's doing pretty well for himself. And he has one of these in his Let's Play world. So, yeah. And the way it works is obviously the village is only a block big, so what they'll do is they'll walk off the edge because of trapdoors. It looks like a full block to them. So they walk off the edge, get trapped, and walk off the edge, hit the water, and go and flow up to here. So yeah. And the way it works is, that water source going up. It's pushing this way and up to this water source. They should just naturally jump and float upwards. That's how the game works. So yeah. Yeah. So I built this. I also continued on this thing. Oh, you just saw there a spider just fell. Another one. See? So the mod farm works. It just takes time. Obviously, using water to push the mobs off the edge, it works, but I'm not gonna do that. The other thing that would work that's in modded would be the fans, which are really cool. But again, I'm not gonna do. That's never gonna come to vanilla. But yeah, you see that there's a creeper, so this does work. Right now I'm just working the third layer for the third layer and fourth layer for the iron golems. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and then once I have an update, I will show you guys when I'm complete with the next 2 layers. See you guys at the second. Alright guys, we're back, and I worked more on this thing off camera. I kind of messed up on the pattern, and it just was like, that was supposed to be the pattern. That's what it became. When I get a chance, I'll fix the pattern. As you see, it kind of continued up there, then it got all wonky. The other thing I continued was, if you see in the middle how it goes straight kind of like that. It's the only thing I continued. It's kind of still a pattern because the thing that really messed me up though for that is right there. You see that little T right there isn't on this side, so that's why that's like that. Sorry, I just want to point that out. In case any of you guys get pissed off. Also, I did have to change it to glass because I forgot that the door has to see sunlight or has to see the sky or whatever being daylight to work. I've also set up this thing. Showed this off in the last cut, but I've actually fully done it. So now it's actually making villagers. The next step is to let this run, AFK. Let this run, get a couple more villagers here. Put them up there and see the rates. I'm already getting started on the putting the villagers in the 4 corners of the thing. I want at least 5 to 10 in each corner. If I already got 3, I had 4. I think there's 4 in there actually. I had 5, but one got I didn't make this too bigger, so they all can, all of them can be in one spot up here. But when I was doing that, one of them did fall out, and so I had to move that guy right here. But I checked out his traits and thought maybe I'm actually gonna keep this guy and use him as a trader because I am gonna make that cool cool mob farm or passive mob farm chicken, cow, and pig farm. So, and because of the mob cap now in these versions, in the newest versions of Minecraft, that's pretty much how you're gonna get lots of meat. You know, in a short amount of time. But yeah, I'm going to cut it here because I have to wait for the villagers to spawn. So I'm going to be doing some AFK. See you guys in a second when this thing is fully up and running. Alright guys, we are back, and as you see here, I did work on the iron golem farm a little bit, and also I have to re-record this audio because it is messed up for some reason, so that is why I am re-recording this. But anyways, yeah, we worked on it a little bit. Let me show you what I've done so far, besides what else you can see. Also, as you see in my inventory here, we are building a fish farm. That's the second farm, or third farm actually I'm building. This episode is a fish farm, iron golem farm, and the villager breeder. As you see in front of us, we worked on the staircase thing to get the villagers up there. It took a long while to do, to get them up there, but what I'm going to be doing is putting on each corner piece thingy. It's going to take a while for them to to breed or whatever, but the breeder should take care of it. It should be all fine. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm re-recording this audio, so sorry about that. As you see here, though, we do have a few villagers already, waiting for a few more, and so yeah, they breed, they go up there, they sit there, basic stuff. That's the best way to do it. Sorry for the pauses. Like I said, I'll have to redo this audio, so I have no clue exactly where I am or what I talked about in this episode here. But yeah, it's a pretty simple farm, pretty small. I plan on also probably turning this into a multi-farm, maybe. Same idea to where it's pretty much the same thing. You have 2 villagers or a villager in there having the crops, and 1 villager on the sides that they throw the okay. Uh, this is the spot that we're gonna build a fish farm. Um, but yeah, as I was talking about before, basic farm. That's right here is where the storage is gonna be. This will be 3 along. Um, it's close enough to all the farms, the slime farm, the iron golem farm, and the breeders, so we can sit there AFK for fish and wait it all out. You know, obviously once the every farm is built, this is gonna be the main location is where I'm at. Um, so yeah. Again, had to re-record this audio, so sorry it sounds a little weird. But currently the mob farm is working. I think it's what I talked about. Uh, it looks like. Got nothing in there yet. Nothing in there yet. I don't think the music plays in the background. I could be wrong. If it does, I have to re-record this. It's gonna suck. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Again, don't remember what I talked about. The way I'm gonna build it is the same way the walls look like. Same kind of pattern. Right, so that should be cool. Yeah. Let me go do that, and I'll be right back when I figure out what to do next. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, we are back. Again, I am pre-recording this audio, but anyways, I'm going to move on with it, so yeah. Hopefully I am not too far behind with the audio. For this second, I am sorry. What was I doing next? Copyrighted. Move on. Why? I guess I talked for like a year for some reason. Like, half the time I watch a video, some of them I don't watch again, especially these ones where I have to re-record the audio, I'm like, why did I just sit there for like a minute? Anyways, okay, I moved here, moving upstairs, talked about something, have realized that that's not the way to go, talked about that's where I'm going to be putting it again, that's a good spot for it, and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna actually kind of cut it here and just throw in some music and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll be back, and I'm gonna be building it. See you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we are back, and as you see here, I did build it off camera. It's a pretty simple design. So as you see, I also built it the same way as the walls. It also does work. I haven't added in the storage room yet, though. Again, I have to pre-record my audio. Sorry about that. Depending on what, there's a torch behind its blocker here. You know, to activate the 2 redstone dots to activate the piston. Later on, I did change this out, which I'll show you later on. Trapdoor is what the fishing pole has to like click onto to where it stays fished, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. I explained it here of bud powering, meaning, the first block that I placed was the redstone, powered redstone, and the second block was a piston or whatever. That's pretty much, but bud powering is what it's called, I think, or cross powering is what I call it. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening with the trapdoor, and the reason why it is active because it's bud powered. Meaning, it's being powered by the redstone. It's really weird. That's why a lot of piston elevators and stuff like that don't work, is because of the whole bud powering thing. Meaning you want the first piston to be active, but not the second one, and so one redstone dot will activate them both. It's really weird. That's why some people have to put in the double thing to where it's like it gets activated, but able to, second piston it does it isn't extended, but it's able to isn't extended, and so the first person piston can actually pull back the second one. That's why elevators are a little finicky what's making them. Um, it's the one change I hope they do change in the game. Uh, but yeah, I did also make an engine chest, so I'm gonna move some stuff over there, just because I don't know, I feel like doing that. Leave the rest in there at the moment. Put that back in there, and move these because they're actually notch apples, and move on. It's nighttime at the moment. And the chest is right here for now. Put that in there, put that in there. Put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. I kind of messed up here. I didn't notice until afterwards that I didn't put the diamond shovel away. So yeah, checked out the achievements. Ranking 3 for 26 levels. I have to change that, which I did later on. What else? What did I do next? Showed off the books I got. Chapter 3. Arthropods 1. I think those are the books I enchanted. Made showed off that I couldn't make an anvil yet. Kind of sad about that. Didn't realize until after I get inside the base where it's like, oh, I still have the diamond shovel on me. I haven't put it away. Oopsie. When did I notice that? I think I noticed it right about. Oh, I was talking about where I got all the iron from. I found some iron pockets around the base, and that's how I got 17 iron from. Got some extra in the furnaces. Let's see if I can make 2 now. Not enough to make an anvil, which is what I wanted, but I forgot why. What else? Put the book in there for later on. This is when I realized that I didn't put away the diamond shovel. So let me go do that now. So yeah. This clip isn't that long, by the way. It's only a couple more minutes. So it's actually not that bad. It's a second off. Right. What else did I talk about? About how this village thing was going well. There's a creeper over there, so I'm not gonna go over there at the minute. And that the water here, as you see, is actually important. The way the fish farm works, to get the best rates, you need the water to be looking at the sky or daylight or whatever for the best rates. So that's why I put this glass block here. And the reason why I turned it yellow is because it was close to the color of sand. But that's how it works to get the best rates. Make sure it's the water sees the sky. I think I went on to talking about the doors and how again like the doors, it needs to see the sky, or the sun or whatever, and that's probably why it wasn't working because I'm doing a test as you see here to see if iron's going to spawn even though having doors down there. And I actually don't think that works because technically the doors aren't in the sky. The difference is between the doors in there and if they're out there at the farm is the fact is the doors are out to the open. Those aren't. I think I went on to talk about. I forgot what I talked about next. I'm just filling the blanks here again because this is a weird video. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the different farms I'm going to make. I'm going to make an automatic sugarcane farm, an automatic pumpkin farm, wheat, potato, and carrot farm as well. For the wheat and carrots, I'm going to be using that design over there, like the village breeder is. But yeah. So that's going to be around out here or down in the base. I don't know yet. But I'm going to cut it here in a second. So see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This video is going longer than I thought. I also had to re-record this audio as well because I think my mic was muted or something else messed up. Sorry about that. Anyways, I am out for this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, like I said. But anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go for 50 likes again. Trying this new thing anyway, but this new thing where I set a goal. But anyways, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bros. Peace out, bros.